Hey adventurers, overlanders, contractors, or anyone else with a truck that wants to carry a lot of stuff. I'm Jesse, and today we're going to show you the ultimate bed rack for your gear. The Leitner Active Cargo System Forged bed rack ships in multiple boxes. Your particular truck determines which flavor of alphabet soup you get. This Colorado, for example, requires boxes A, B, and G. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the number of nuts and bolts and big pieces of metal, but the installation process is pretty simple, and Leitner provides good instructions. One thing to be aware of is the install does require drilling and a riv nut tool, which are about $50 at your local tool shop. The Leitner system has one of the best in-class payload ratings, with an off-road dynamic rating of 400 pounds. If you're just going on a road trip, that doubles to 800 pounds on paved roads. When you're parked, that weight capacity shoots way up to 1,400 pounds, so feel free to bring the whole family along in a rooftop tent. Here you can see we're prepping the T-track fixations to connect the main uprights with the top bars. Super easy. Oh wait, we skipped a step. Let's rewind. Before you connect the uprights, make sure you connect the stationary load bar brackets that go on the end of the rack closest to the cab of the truck. These brackets are structural and non-adjustable, whereas a set of brackets closer to the rear give the Leitner rack its patented adjustable load bar. Once you have those fastened up, you can flip that side of the rack over and install the bed rail, which will connect the rack to the bed of the truck. Once you've assembled each side of the rack, you'll probably need another pair of hands to get them up onto the truck. Then we throw the bed clamps into position, 3 on each side. Now that the clamps are in place, we go ahead and install the stationary load bar. A power ratchet really comes in handy for this install, but it isn't necessary. You can do it the old-fashioned way. Next, we throw on the patented adjustable rear load bar brackets. These brackets are fastened with hand knobs for easy adjustment, allowing you to slide the load bar forward to get out of the way of dirt bikes, ATVs, or a baby elephant. This rubber stripping we're installing here protects the rack from scratches and also keeps your things, like ladders, from moving around while loading. There's very minimal drilling involved in this install, as the majority of the rack holds on with clamps along the side of the bed. What does get drilled in is the holes on the D-pillar for these supporting arms to keep everything nice and sturdy. Measure thrice, drill once. This is where the riv nut tool we mentioned earlier comes in. This can feel intimidating if you've never done it before, but it's a fairly simple tool to use. These riv nutted support arms are what gives the rack its class-leading payload ratings. For this build, our customer requested the load bar risers to bring their future rooftop tent to their desired height. The risers allow you to raise the bars above cab height by several different measurements. Their assembly is simple. Measure the rise you need, throw in the 8 nuts and bolts. The customer also spec'd out a GearPod XL, which is a lockable, water-resistant storage solution. As with most Leitner accessories, install is easy with just a couple mounting plates and a bunch of bolts to throw it on. The GearPod XL lives among a plethora of accessories in the Leitner ecosystem. This customer's build is starting out with just a couple accessories, but in the future they could add universal mounting plates for Rotopax, MaxTrax mounts, hydropods for showers, and portable water storage, and just about anything else they can dream of. The last step is mounting up the customer's awning. Pretty easy to do with the large HD awning brackets, which accommodate most awnings on the market. You can expect the rack install to take between 2 to 3 hours at home, and about an hour for the accessories we have on this build. Leitner Designs is now available in Canada by Modular Racks. We stock the racks and accessories at our warehouse in BC, so shipping is fast across the country. If you have any questions about Leitner, comment below. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe for more rackular content.